guys had that run in the first half. I think it was a 17-point game, and then in a span of 3 minutes, it was a 34, 35-point game. You guys outscored them 15-0, I believe, in that 3-minute run. What kind of happened on both ends of the floor that allowed you guys to kind of have a burst like that and really kind of take charge of the scoreboard there?
Well, it was pretty clear it was Anton. I mean, he just came in and did what he's best at, just mucking everything up. When he deserves all the credit for that. I mean, he really got our energy up. He got everyone going. He was making plays, disrupting their offense. It's just what he does.
Is it good to know that you can do that? I'm sure there's going to be games where you have to climb out of a hole in a short period of time, and to know that you guys can score that many points and win that type of run, does it kind of give you confidence that it's going to be something you can kind of pull out if you need to?
Yeah, always. I mean, it's always good just to know that it's able to happen if needed.
Drew, it looks like you've changed your body a little from last year. Was that through the off season with Tyler, or what did you try to do body-wise?
Yeah, just working over at Sanders Fit and with Tyler, just making sure like a bunch of conditioning and just like a lot of movement stuff, just working on that. So, and obviously TK is great at what he does, just making sure, and then just, being better at what I eat and stuff, and making sure that I'm really conscious of what I'm putting in my body, like kind of just why I'm doing, like eating what I'm eating, just, to like learn about that and gain more knowledge. So it's been fun to learn about that. I'm still getting better at it every day.
Did you lean out, or did you get leaner, or what were you hoping to do? Quickness, those type of things.
Get quicker, but also I put some weight on, and it's like really good weight, and I feel like really strong right now, and I feel quicker on my feet as well, which is a nice balance to have.
2 exhibition games and now getting ready for the regular season. Drew, what do you think this team still needs to improve on before Tuesday?
I think we did a great job of handling the kennel. It's hard being a young guy, never playing in here and coming in this type of environment and being able to, just stay control and poise. And I think our freshmen have done a great job of that. But there's a lot of things we can get better on, talking, communicating, defensive execution. I mean, offense will come, but defense is something that you really just got to grind out and really just come together as one unit to really get it going. So I think we just work on that and just hitting our coverages right, and I think we'll be just fine.
Do you think that communication part might take a little longer with how new and young this team is?
I mean, I guess so, but we're working on it every day in practice, and so it's getting there and a lot better, and these young guys are doing a great job of listening, but also like saying what needs to be said as well, so it's great that everyone's starting to get it now, and we're all just really meshing together.
Dixie State played against them last year. What are you expecting for this game, the regular season one?
Yeah, man, they're grown, they're old, and they're really experienced. They've played together for a long time, and they really push the ball. They're one of the few teams that really likes to go up and down with us, which is fun. But it really tests your communication and your defense, and it's a great challenge for us. And they're going to come in, and they're not going to back down. And it's going to be a fun, high-paced game, and it's really going to test us to make sure our stuff's tight. So we're excited for the challenge, and we can't wait for it.
Drew, did Texas make a run at you back a few years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did that go, and how interested were you?
They did. I just I just felt like I wasn't recruited the best by them. Not the staff that's there now,
yeah,
but so it was kind of just like I kind of lost interest in them. But it's a great school. It's a great place to be. I actually went down there this past summer because I got a bunch of friends that go down there, and a lot of those guys on that team I know, that staff recruited me, and so it's going to be a fun game, and they're the big state school, so it's always fun to go against them, and I couldn't be more happy. It's going to be a fun game.
Were they kind of your team in Texas growing up, your college football, college basketball team, or did you have another? No.
Pony up, SMU, baby. Yeah. That's my squad, so I'll ride with them.
Did you invite Sam to stay the night in Stockton?
Yeah. I told him if he didn't play good enough, he wouldn't have a place to stay. But, yeah.
You know him pretty well?
Yeah, it's one of my best friends, through Tom, obviously. But, yeah, that's like some extended family, their whole family. They've been so great to me and just so open with me. And, like, we just formed, like, this special relationship. So, you know, anytime he's in town, he always just stays at like my place or something. We just kick it a lot and stuff. So it's a lot of fun.
Take you up on that offer. I mean, he played pretty good the other night.
He did. He played really good. He was really dishing that rock and kind of carving up our defense. So I was proud of him for that.
You think it's going to be hard to whittle down the rotation to 7, 8 guys, whatever you guys end up playing, because you probably go 10 or 11 deep with guys who can really make an impact on the floor any given night?
I'm not the coach. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just play and do what coach asks me.
Just the
So
depth of the team, and like, what do you think of having that many guys who can go out there and play and make
It's
an
great.
impact?
I mean, and what it really does is it makes practice awesome. I mean, practice is so hard. Like, especially when you go against these guys all the time, they start learning your moves and everyone starts learning. So you got to work on new things and just like trying to be creative and inventive within everything. So it's a lot of fun. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, especially when you have a deep team. You know, people get in foul trouble, injuries happen. Like, it's gonna work out good for us no matter what, I think.
Got time for one more for Drew.
Drew, how disappointed are you? You didn't get tacos.
Matt has one job. He had the 3 and he missed. It's on him and he knows that. But he said he's got us next time. So looking forward to some free tacos.